Hey guys, how's it going? In this video I'm going to show you how to hook up your Chinese diesel heater to a 12 volt power supply.
In Kenny's Clacky Garage, we're making it right.
Well, I hope I will. I made it sound like I do this every day, right? Well, I've never done it, but there's a first time for everything. Well, this is my Chinese diesel heater, which is hanging out in the corner over here with this mess as a power hookup. A battery and a charger and a battery and a charger. And I want to get rid of this because I only have one charger and I could also use the battery for something else maybe, and I would just like to be certain that the battery is not running out of power and therefore the heater will shut off. Well, I know that if I get a power outage, is that what it's called, hooked up to this power supply, then I can damage the heater because it runs for a certain amount of minutes after you shut it down to get rid of some of the excess heat, and if I lose power, then maybe I will burn some circuit boards or something. Well, let me open this box, see what's in it. I can't imagine a whole lot. Well, I'm not nervous, but I'm looking forward to see if this works. This is the specifications. It also said on the website where I bought it, it is specific for LED lighting, so I don't know if it works. I hope it does. It looks just like every other power supply I have seen hooked up to a diesel heater. It looks like this. There's no instructions in the box, so I'm just gonna have to wing it and see if... Okay, this I didn't see. It can be switched from 220 to 110 volts. It looks like it's at the 220 position, doesn't it? I hope. That's what I need anyways. So yeah, no instructions, but I think that my wire for the socket goes in these three ports: live, neutral, and the ground. And over here we got 3 outlets for 12 volts, 3 positive, and this says COM, but I reckon that's the minus circuit. So it looks to be pretty straightforward, so let me just do something. So I got this power cord somewhere. I had it lying around. I don't know where I got it from. My best guess is that it is for a work desk. Go figure. But I don't need this end, so let's just do like that. So how much do I need of this? There it went. For a second there, I thought that set of pliers could not peel off the insulation. Do we need more? Or is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. Maybe a bit more. Like that. Like that. So let's see if we can make this blow up. So I'm no electrician. I don't know what the colors mean, so I'm just gonna hook up something random here. Oh, that's not totally true. The green and yellow is the ground. The blue is the neutral, and the brown is the hot lead. I hope. That's what I think. So let's just loosen these three. And put ground here. Neutral, the blue wire there, and I'm gonna call it the positive. Let's think positive. There. Now, come on. There. There. So I got my power cord hooked up. Should I just make sure that that is in the 220 position? Yeah, because 110 is over there. 220. Okay. I'm gonna hook it up to power and see if we can make some blue smoke. I hope not. Contact. We have a green light in here. So we are hooked up to power. This screw right there, that is an adjustment. And just for shits and giggles, I'm just gonna fire up my multimeter here. And see what we got. Can you see anything? Do you care? So, positive and negative. Okay, right out of the box, it clocks out at 12.01. Oh, that's great. Okay, fine by me. Let's move over to the heater. Yeah. So again, this is the corner where the heater is hanging out and all of my installations. So let me just, what is this? Yeah, that's for the charger. Let me take that off. The heater says that there's 14 volts coming in, so maybe I should jam my power supply a little bit up. So let's get rid of the battery charger. And bring the battery forward into the light. So let's just disconnect this. We got all kinds of spider webs and stuff on the wires here. So I'm hoping to make the final installation on at least the power side. Maybe in a future video I will relocate the heater, because I've seen some pretty genius ways to make good use of the exhaust. So maybe one day I will try to do something. So the same here, cut these off and get the insulation off. So well, the wires is actually long enough so they can reach over here. So let's just take a random for the negative. There. And the same for a positive. So it should, nice, that clicks into place. It should be as easy as that. So I'm gonna try now for the first time to hook up my diesel heater to 220 volts. We got power on the supply. And look at this, 12 volts, exactly. I think I want a bit more, so a screwdriver should be there. Now what, if I turn it, 13. Am I turning it down now? I don't know. Okay, let me try to turn it the other way. So, after adjusting on that screw, I think that joke. I think I screwed up. I think I over-tightened it or something, and I've been fiddling with it for 5 minutes now, and as of right now, 11.42 volts is what I can jam out of it. Maybe I should just have left it alone. Well, I think I've seen my heater here run on 10 volts on the battery, so 11.42. I mean, let's just try it. I think I've seen somewhere that it takes around 3 minutes for the heater to warm up and make heat. I just saw a drop here on my meter when the fan was running a little bit, so let's just see. The pump just kicked in and it's priming the heater. The fan is picking up. Well, so far no drop in voltage. Middle, a little bit there maybe. This is the room temp and this is the temp in the heater. So we are picking up heat, it's warming up. It reads 11 volts at the heater, 1142 at the meter. So seems to be working just fine. Just check my exhaust out here. Yeah. Perfect. Running fine. Seems to be. Anyways. Now it is in auto mode and we got 12 degrees in the room and we are asking for 19. So when it sees 19 up here, it will begin to slow down a little bit. I also seen a guy pressing these two at the same time, which should kick in Alpine mode. So it slowed the pump down a little bit. Is that what it does? I think. Yeah, because when I turn the Alpine mode off again, the pump picks up. Is that saving fuel? So we're at 100 degrees in the burner now. This is brilliant. So it is at full send. My unit here is a 5 kilowatt. Most of them I see on YouTube is 8 kilowatts, and they burn at 180 degrees. I think mine gets up to around 160. Around 160, maybe 170. Now, I'm just gonna let it warm completely up to, I think it's 160, and yeah, just keep an eye out. So, we are at 154 degrees now. I think that's the highest it will go, today at least. I have seen 160 and 170. Just see here, is it like this? Nah, doesn't matter. Let's kill it. Then it keeps on running. Sorry. Because it needs to cool the burner down before shutting completely off because of the excess heat. I moved my power supply underneath here, and I have been tucking my hand. It's nice and close to the exhaust here, but I have been holding my hand in here during the runtime, and there's no problem. I got the power cord here. I have to keep an eye on if that ever will get up and touch the exhaust. That would make a bad day. I got it zip tied here, power here. It's a bit stiff, but maybe over time it will, yeah, you know. The same with my two cords back here. They got a zip tie. It's looking nice and tidy now, as good as it gets in here. So, hooking up a Chinese diesel heater to 220 volts. Was it easy? Pretty easy, even I could do it. So, yeah, we'll see over time. Maybe I will do a endurance test video one day. This garage is pretty damn demanding heat-wise. There's no trace of insulation anywhere, and it's leaking, and this is a very hot space to warm up. So maybe if we get a really cold day, I will bring you back, turn the heater on and let it run for, I don't know, 6 hours and see what difference it makes. So yeah, if you have been watching, I'm very grateful. Please continue watching. Please tune in next time. Take care.
Hit that subscribe, don't miss what's in store. Together we'll fix and we'll always want more.